And boom, we give it a good old welcome back to our participation trophy. As we get some work done, I revamped a lot of the entrance area to play with the Q tool. It only took me I'd lie if I said it. I did it for less than 5 hours to get these cues to work properly there. Just to get the cues to not overlap and go like into some weird entrance exit kind of backwards thing. Is it my favorite still? No, I don't know yet, but I think I like the idea of it. So that's what we're going to go with for now. Oh, actually, I do want to put a window. I forgot to put a window here. Jeez. I can shift this to the left a little bit maybe to make it fit. I don't know why I forgot to put the windows here. I should have one there and then one here. I don't even mind just going here with it too. Okay, and then I guess we'll do the same on this side. I do need to actually move that over, don't I? Yep, so let's move this for a second. We'll shift it back over as we need to. So if we just hold our copy up, I actually do need to, just my consistency sake, go there. Look at that, I can actually line these up pretty well with each other. And perfect. And then we could sort of shift this back here a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. There is a couple gaps and things we could fill, but now we have sort of the queue. You can kind of only go one way. I guess, technically speaking, we should probably move this over a little bit too. Okay. Let's do it just because it's going to slightly be annoying if we don't in the theory. So, perfect. And we'll do the same to these. Let's see, I just went to the edge of that, to the edge of that, and to the edge of that. It's okay that these don't quite go to the corner. There's nothing I can quite do about that. But this should sort of help fit that entrance exit thing where, I mean, they'll come in through these two doors, you split and go into one of these 4 queues. So the 2 queues do sort of stack on each other, and that's fine. People will come, do the show stuff, and as they leave, they just have this little central exit. It's not as horrible of a thing. You know, I mean, I guess these people would see somebody jumping over technically. They're a little raised up to catch that. I don't know how well it would work, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Like we theoretically could put some doors in between. We could put some more windows here if we really wanted, but I liked a little bit of the openness of it. Like I could technically go like here and here. Does it change much? I don't think so. I don't think I want to bother. I kind of actually do want to move this one though. So let's do the ones here just to keep the wall. And then we could shove these back down. Perfect. And then this one, I did move a little further than that one. Perfect. Cues still should work if we even peek. I mean, I could do the cues all the way to the edges if we need to, but just keeping it as testing and just in cases, I'd rather not quite do that yet. And we could think. So I guess one of the main reasons to come back to participation trophy, if we really thought about it too, was we have this whole downstairs down under here area to work on too. And I don't fully know even what I want to put in here yet. Part of me slightly was thinking to try to move the restaurant. I think I might try to move, I might put a little, I might move some of the concessions and bar stuff around too. Would probably be smart to maybe do one sort of set of each downstairs. Maybe I'll even do the popcorn and things just here and just do double bars up top. That could be interesting. Kind of like that idea more, to just move these little concession stands just down here. It's fine, right? Like, well, I mean, we'll get it if we get it. Who knows? And then I want to have people be able to move in the freest way possible. So, I mean, that was sort of a reason to keep the bar and the concession together before. We could even just build more concession stands, technically. Like, we are over already. We are over on by one. But, like, nothing stops you from building more of them. It's just sort of the registers to put in some central and smart locations, right? We have a plethora of seating, and I think that is my headphones just dying on me. Let me grab the bothersome wire because I broke the good wire, and that's okay, you know? Things happen. I gotta find a good thin wire to charge these things better. I mean, the thick braided wires are all good and all, but there we go. Okay, let's see. I did earlier know that I deleted those two tables. They kind of block a little bit of pathing, and I'd like to be able to sort of have people walk a little more. I could even do these. This does sort of open up the space a little more, and I like that. We have enough seating for sure, and as we sort of add more seating, as we sort of do some funny things, we could recolor this backstage room. I like the use of the shelf. I learned you could put weights on it. I don't know if you can use them, but I put them there. So that's what matters. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need? I do like this room. This might be one of my favorite back rooms. I mean, to have those like fancy chairs in it. This one's weird to me. I think we can get rid of the bed. Okay. I did get rid of the bed. And I don't mind this person actually having the desk and office stuff. So we can keep that. Maybe we'll keep the sort of mirror here. Okay. I don't remember, how did I do the desk before? Okay, yeah. These couches are slightly wrong, so we can get rid of this. Which one? We get rid of this one and grab a left. Okay. It's either that or I could actually go for the theater seating too. Not theater, cinema. I like the cinema seating. Let's put those here. Okay. I mean, keeping them connected is a funny way to do it to me, but I think I will just because I can. Let's grab a water dispenser too. And I mean, hey, TV. Okay, you know what? I actually do want to go be this here, this out a bit. I could go this here instead. Yeah, this here. And then the sort of shelves with the weights that we got on this one. I'm going to just grab one of these. And I don't even mind just grabbing two quick. And let's delete the little weights I have on this one. And we can grab a couple books for some clutter with it. And I like the mugs. That's gift cheap. Okay. And we got one open there too. That's fine. Okay, we do need to go into some coloring. We also do need a coffee table. I don't mind going a little modern with it, I guess. Honestly, we could even just go for more shelving under. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, I'll find it. Let's get a little higher with the TV. Come on, you know what? Shelf. I can actually just do a single lines with the cubes. They are a little bit bigger, I see, but that's fine, right? Okay. Come on. Let's maybe zoom in to do this section. I think I'm up a floor too. No, I wasn't up the floor. Okay. I can just do that part there, and that will sort of cover up for any mistakes we might have put. I'm gonna get it. Let's try to get this a little more to the right. Trying to see if I can squeeze in double the books. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, oh, we do actually have a spot here. I guess I was gonna put the coat, not coat, hang. What was it? I guess I'm just gonna come here to grab it. Boom, the wardrobe wall. That's what it's called. Okay. Oop, I did actually have one on the outside. That's funny. You know what? Go fridge here for fun. And I can put this here instead. Oh, is it a height thing? Okay, it is very particular, that, isn't it? Okay. And I can move the water jug a little bit back. That would work, right? Yeah. Okay. These chairs are a little bit too straight for me, so I'm gonna actually get rid of this modular one. And we can alt and sort of drag that one in. And sort of do the same like we did in the other room there. I guess I actually do need to straighten it out a little bit more, and just holding alt and right click gives us this freedom to rotate. Okay, perfect. I am actually going to switch the fridge back. Okay, there we go. This actually goes down. Perfect. You got the little desk, you got some chairs. Should be in a pretty good spot. We do need to redo some recolorings for sure. I don't hate this bathroom. I do think this bathroom shelf there is a little funky. I guess part of me does sort of want to do maybe this with it. Yeah, because there's no flip button on that, unfortunately. But okay, there we go. The toilet's slightly not at the mirror, but it's okay. That is a bathroom. And apparently I can't put signs above those doors still, but okay. We are then over on costume booths also. I don't think it technically affects anyone that we could hire though, so it doesn't really matter to us too much. Our next one to look towards is actually to go with these tables. And I can actually try to look in the tables and chairs. Let's try to find some of the fancy chairs. I don't know if these count towards the thing, but we're going to actually put them at these desks too. And I'm going to see if maybe some people will actually sit in these or not. I don't know. But kind of like how we have these. We have those tables there. I'm kind of curious to see table. I mean, there's the meeting table. The coffee table's a little too small. Yeah, you can't put seats around this either. Okay. Between that and like a bar. But I think the bars are a little high. I wonder, counter. Just out of curiosity. Can I put a chair at a counter? No. That's a curiosity thing. I mean, we theoretically could. It's not like that you can't. It's just like, does it make sense to? And I'm gonna say no, and we're gonna go back to just this table here. And I don't love those chair choices, so we'll actually come back and make the right chair choice maybe. That's a little better, I think. Yeah. And okay, it is a lot cheaper too. So I can just duplicate this, and we got two tables like that, easy peasy. And let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, I can actually get this table slightly on the staircase. Nice. And these will go that sort of similar way. There we go. We got those two. We got these two. I'll get rid of that. And we probably got to recolor some things eventually. And it's between that and just throwing a bar up here for the lulls of it. Okay. But I don't think we needed that. Okay. I mean, hey, there is sort of our clutters. Oh, yeah, flowered ornament. This really, I didn't realize. I forgot about the flower one. This did fit our sort of flower theming in the last bit. I kind of like the gym lockers a little bit. I don't know if I like the gym lockers a little bit more than these. I kind of do. You know, let's replace this one. You know, I'm actually going to keep this one as those. And then I'm going to actually put a couple gym lockers in this one. That is a good call. So I can get rid of this. Put this clutter one here. And let's see, I don't even remember what other clutter pieces I had there. Yeah, we can get rid of these. You know what? I can go lockers on the edges. And then a lockers here. And then let's actually put this in the better height. Oh. Maybe we'll try to move these down a little. Okay, that's the left, right. And come on, there's the down. I do see it going down a little bit. Come on. There we go. We got it. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I don't know if the clutter we have on the shelves is making it a little harder to place these, is sort of my thought at the moment. Yeah, this guy feels slightly wider than the other ones. Oh, something for a second, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little taller, but that's fine. Definitely got to do some coloring soon. I don't even know what color themes we want to go with. I mean, this is technically a green room. I think I want to start painting some of these back rooms and things soon too. Would be smart too. I mean, I guess we painted a little bit. Oh wow, I did not do these couches and sofas at all. Let's see. Okay, we got that for now. I guess I was gonna try to go with. Oh, look at that, we're already in the sofa section. I did forget this one. The other side of them is kind of broken. Okay, if I try to shift these a little bit more outwards, maybe I can get it. Who knows? Let's see. I don't even remember which side was the broken one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. If I just shifted to the left a little bit more. And then I guess I can try the same thing with this guy. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, we got a nice sort of circle-shaped sofa there. I like it. I do actually need a counter here, don't I? Yes, so let's grab a counter. I don't mind throwing a corner concessions, I guess. I know, let's get rid of this too. I can just put the little electric stovetop. I'm a slightly bit concerned that I do actually need to hold Alt for these. Yeah. So I guess we'll go this way with it. Tab again. Get us back into the concession counter. I could put the little water, I guess, here for now. Fridge there, and then I could just go stove. Oops, stove top. Okay, I could give him a little stove, right? Yeah, it would be fine. Okay. We got a couple little rooms. Do I put a little lockers in this one too? I could instead of this. Yeah, let's go for little lockers in this one too. Perfect. Let's see. How coloring do we want to do for some of these? I was gonna maybe say a purple for fun, but maybe we'll go for a little purple theming on it. Yeah, why not? Nice, like bright purple couch. Here we go. Yeah, we went real purple theme in here. Oop, purple everything. Okay, yeah, I think purple's gonna be our backroom color, so gonna just kind of. Oop, I did not have enough purple on this one. I think I got it with the lighter one in the middle. We could go for like an accenty. Okay, that's a pretty good accenty purple. I like it. Let's grab it and just kind of go around to all our items again. Does this have another color? Nope. Okay. Just wondering which things had extra colors and which ones didn't. Yeah, we're good. This is the one with the most color. Do I want to go purple? No, I think we're gonna swap color idea on this guy. Let's see. Do we go for a weird orange set? We could do a little orangey greens. Yeah, double orange. Okay, perfect. Just mix it up a little bit. It is like the opposite of purple was sort of my thought with orange. Who knew how much orange stuff you can really get? Okay. Bathroom wise, we're just gonna go for like a white. Perfect. Oh, you're grabbing a joke there. I see. You want a little pun? Oh wow, I didn't realize that part still worked. Okay, like what do you use to cut a Roman emperor's hair? Caesar's. Okay. You might be on a bit of a cooldown there, and that definitely didn't scare me completely. The last part's a little too bright. I think it might have an automatic cooldown. Let's grab another pun for fun though. Boom, as we go a little bit live in the middle of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a loud laugh. Whoops. But what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies.
Oh, terrible. That was more of a joke than a pun.
How
Or are they both the
dare that
same?
be the first thing you say in forever is just to insult our beautiful sense of humor. Can't believe that's the first thing you come back with. Okay. Where we've gone. I mean, I was gonna say, do I change out from the red thing there? But now we're gonna stick with the red. Let's see. Do I have some sort of? Oh, you know what we could have done instead? I don't actually need these people at the table. Are you going for bin? I don't remember if this does this. Those are the good old days on binning. I can't believe bin worked. That just going back towards Twitch, tried some of those out and seeing and what worked and what is fully broken. Bin working on its own is, I mean, that's just a sign. There's not much more you can say between that being a sign that like things are good, because pretty much all my other commands and things were broken, but bin working, I mean, that's pretty great. Okay, let's come up to here. That one never worked. Okay.
I've wasted about 600 soccer balls trying to get it to work.
I can redeem some of those back for you after on those the text to speech things I do not have working, and that's okay.
It's all right. I'll keep waiting. Oh,
you
sent
keep
them
waiting.
back.
Oh, did it send them back?
Yeah.
I can. Did it? Okay, I guess it sent it back
Well,
because it didn't
I've
work.
got 300 again.
Okay, cool. I guess it is doing that part automatically as it's supposed to be. Because StreamerBot is awesome in that sort of sense. I'm trying to
Oh
remember
no, it
what
hasn't. It's
colors.
took them off me again.
Oh, okay, never mind. StreamerBot is medium in that sense then. There we go. That I think is the color theming I want. I was gonna try to go for a little bit of the red and gold, but yeah, I definitely don't want to go gold on all these. So let's come back to this again. These I want to go for a little bit more of the red, sort of brickish style. There we go. So you can just grab this soap and do that. Now should keep the gold. And we'll just kind of go through all our little panels. I can even do this one for now. Yeah, that's only got one color. I remember these. Do these have colors? No, these don't color. Okay. Yeah, yellow's interesting and all, but yeah. Oop, we're not gonna stick with the yellow for these. Yeah, that's fine. We got it nice and bright. Okay. What are we gonna put here? I'm thinking maybe we'll just go for like a full loop bar. Seems kind of cool to me. So then we could try to put some concession stuff maybe around. I was debating putting them here. Is sort of the honest thought, and maybe I'll try to get some of the concession stuff, and we'll have a little bars upstairs and a big bar downstairs. I don't hate that idea, and I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. So, do I go one out? Yeah, we can go one out with it. Okay. I'm trying to think. This gives us. Is that too far out? I don't know. Let's see. Might be one too far out. Yeah. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me get the thing in. Perfect. But that's fine. We're going to actually try to mess with the people's pathing a little bit more and kind of go. We could put the gap there. It's fine. That should be far enough away from everything else that our employees can get to the back here, but the people shouldn't be able to access it as easily. And you know what? I actually want to go another like full block. Maybe we'll go a full block out on this one. We've got the spacing, so let's use it. Okay, and we'll just sort of shift all these out. How far did I go? Okay, I went literally like just under a bar's length. Oh, this should actually be to the right one too. I made that mistake, and I'm glad we caught it not too late into the build here. Okay. I think people could technically fit through a one wide, but I don't mind going for a two wide there. So let's throw a bunch of these big bar pieces in, and as we maybe we could have pre-colored them, would have probably been smarter, but whoops. Okay, let's see if we actually look from the brick wall. It's just under the full thing. Okay. Grab the corner piece. It is too high, but that's okay because we can just sort of learn it from there. We check back through what we just had. Perfect. And we do want to grab this guy, put that there. I don't fully remember how far did I go, but I guess I went towards the stairs. Let's go to the bottom of the stairs fully. Okay, there should be a couple of these. Perfect. And this is kind of our main bar. It's a little big, but that's okay. Let's see. I think I went all the way to there, to there. I do have a lot of the smaller pieces there, and I can just move them out of the way for a moment. Put the big one in. Beautiful. It does open me up to grab some bar stools. And just shove a bunch of these in here. Okay, perfect. I'd heard you a little bit in the background, but I've kind of muted you on this, so you're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay, you could have talked the whole time. You'd be fine. I mean, I could hear myself at the same time. Okay, that's okay. I can ruin everything on my own. I can ruin stuff, or we could figure things out as we go. Okay, let's see. This is, yeah, this is the main bar so far. It's pretty nice. I mean, if we're not gonna do stupid stuff, what's the point, right? Okay. Good times. That is, I mean, that is a good old classic way to, it is the nice classic way to do things, right? You just kind of gotta go for the word sheets. TV, let's, I can get the fancy ones. Ooh. Okay. I mean, there's some fancy ways to do things for sure. Uh, uh, I mean, just rough guessing works out a lot of the time. If we're gonna be real with ourselves here, and that's fine, right? Okay. Yeah. And that is perfect. Could even go into the floor here too. I mean, it's our main bar. It's got to be long. Okay. Boom. You might slightly see the floorboard things under, and I'm okay with that. Just a little corner there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. No, I'm gonna have two people working it. So we can. I'm slightly more thinking. Do I move the concession stuff down? Yes, I could put the concession people. Do I just try to make a little concession stand sort of here? I do like the little upstairs bar a lot. Yeah. What could I do here? Just curiosity was telling me maybe I could put a little mini bar here. Ooh, I do like I can kind of do that. Let's see if we actually even try to move this down here for fun. This here is kind of stupid, just spacing and timing wise. If someone's gonna actually come to this area, they're not gonna use the checkout stands, so I don't quite need that. But honestly, I don't hate just throwing a bunch of these food concessions down here, maybe. Because can I get them in the bar nicely looking? Not really. Like it kind of sticks out a little bit, doesn't it? I mean, if we do sort of replace the corner with them, maybe. Okay, I hate that less. Okay, let's see. Which one did I grab? I grabbed one of those. I think I need popcorn. And let's bring this downstairs. I mean, technically, nothing is stopping us from putting a couple of them here too. So maybe I'll put a set like here. We could always go over. Right? Nothing stops you from overbuilding. Things kind of stop you from underbuilding. I'm gonna actually maybe shift these to the right a set so I can get the corner a little nicer. And boom, boom, boom. I want to actually kind of get a chair there, and I can get one there too. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's a little better. I mean, you do have the door, but it's okay. I can move this. Let's put the cheese platter. I'll grab this person, and I can't actually grab this bar there because there's a thing on it, or there's a person on it. But I can grab this one, and I believe it gives me back the corner when I did this. Perfect. Don't mind actually building. Let's build one out first. Then we can build these. Perfect. And nothing technically stops us from replacing this bar or this bar with the drinks one from upstairs, right? I don't remember where they are. Oh man, wow, they are on theme. Okay. That's one, and the other one is this one. And we could do the same sort of here, I guess. Let's see. I mean, we could technically even use the person sitting at this one, but I like the idea that they weren't, so that's kind of why we're not going to do that for now. Then we do want to grab one of the registers, so we'll go page up. I can grab, did I leave it down there? I think I left it down here. Yeah, I did, so I can just grab this one, and oh, we could put it on some bunch of these, but oh, I actually need to put it on a 1 wide. I forgot. Okay, you can't put it on the 3 wide, and that's okay. So let's see. I guess we can go here with it, maybe. And if I do this, makes this 1 too wide, annoyingly. I guess I don't want to. I don't want to not have the 1 wide there, right? Let's think. Do I want to do something about that? Because yeah, I think I might make the opening here, I guess. And if the opening is here, it does mean I need to just use regular width ones here. We can put that as the last chair. It's fine. And then let's grab a couple of the open ones. I could even put just a corner piece in. And let's just grab a bit of those. Just try to sort of block off the back area a little bit more as much as we can. Okay. You got to be a little skinny to get past into there, but do that, or do I even put one more here too, maybe? Let's see. Oh, can I get this bar piece? Let's grab it. It's not the worst. I don't think I care enough to do that, though. Okay. That works just fine to me. Okay. So we got some open seating along the bar. And we could do the same thing to the other side. We're going to have lots of concession stands now. Okay. Does slightly mean, honestly, it's probably just easier to just sell all of these. Let's undo the last one so I have the corner piece. Let's not get rid of the corners ever because that's just slightly harder to deal with. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is the literal center, right? I think I lined that piece up well. Yeah. Here's the center block. So look at us just riding the center line so nicely. Okay. Okay, those are right there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna put chairs on those. Let's see. I do need some at least 1, 2. And I guess I put a full one. Okay, boom, boom. And this, wow, I've got a lot of random junk around too, don't I? Oh. I meant to grab this bar. Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay. display case. I can grab another display case. Just use the one gap. Grab a bar to put in between. And then, let's see. I guess a bar in between. And then we need a empty bar. Perfect. What did I go for the corner? Oh, I went right for it, didn't I? Okay. Boom. Perfect. Oop, this one, I said perfect, but it was literally backwards, so I guess not that perfect. Okay. And I believe after the popcorn, is it just a straight up corner? Okay, I don't actually have this one island piece. It is straight to corner. There we go. Beautiful, right? That's against the wall. You're against the wall. Your footing is just barely there. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Who could have guessed we could get that so easily? Let's sell all some of this excess junk for now. But let's undo that last one. Okay. And we do still have some extra open space we got to think about here too. And we got upstairs. Yeah. There's the room divider sponsors. I'm waiting for more room dividers to come in. But I like that big. I mean, you got to see big ambitions. It is technically on the opposite side. I mean, we can't. Oh, I have the walls hidden. That's why. Okay. Okay. I guess I could put some. I could put some here too for fun. Okay. Rotate. Yeah. Look at. I mean, we got to keep that Uncle Fred there, right? Okay. We could maybe throw a couple high tops in this area. I think we only have the new. We only really have the new Uncle Fred now. That's okay. He's aight. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I love this. Okay. We could put some booths, maybe. I don't mind doing maybe a couple booths. Okay. Yeah. But I missed. Can I squeeze one there? No, I can't put one there. That's okay. I can do these on the side. And we could put a couple booths, maybe even here. Oh, I can only get two there. Alright, can I only get two here? Yeah, I was thinking if I could alt a couple in, but I guess we could technically get like four if we go like this. There is lots of seating, and that's fine. I'm just kind of filling what we can for now, right? Okay. We do need to go back upstairs and get rid of. We'll keep some of that concession stuff. That's fine, but we do want to get rid of this other one of those for now. Okay. So we do have a lot of concession stuff up here, and that's fine and all. I guess the slight question is, what is more important to us, a bartender or a concession staff? Because I technically don't really think I can keep both in the same way that we have them right now. And I guess I'm going to keep the bartender, I think. Let's see. These I can actually put back, though, too. Like I kind of said before, it doesn't matter. I mean, we got a little extra. Doesn't matter too much. I don't actually want that corner. This should be a regular counter. It's okay to keep a little bit of extra stuff. I don't hate that back wall. I think we do have a lot of red and brick, I will admit to. Oh, we could actually fix the theater chairs too if we really wanted. We could fix these ones. And then I guess the problem with it doing that would be those would be off, and that will slightly bother me too, though. Guess there's the thought of that. You know what? I guess we could do. I could do this then. I'll just kind of move the aisle to the edge instead of to the middles for now. That's okay. Yeah, up a row for some reason. I guess I am. I don't normally do this extra rows worth. Oh, I guess because I did these first rows a little lower than I would normally go. So yeah, let's move these all up a set. It's gonna slightly bother me over time. And we could actually replace some of these edges. Okay, I did get the right sort of chair. I just didn't put it in properly, and that's okay. They update from the last time we did this. Let's try again on the eyedropper tool. There we go, and we can just copy and paste this guy now properly. Is that supposed to go there? I guess so. Should actually probably be back another piece. That's why, yeah. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, I thought it would. Funny. Maybe I'm not. I guess I'm just not used to this chair style as much. These should also actually be to the left one more. And then we can go here with it. I think this goes there, yeah. And then we gotta grab the regular modern chairs too. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not the best, not the worst, and that's a-okay with me. Part of me was thinking about trying to put the booths in, but yeah, I don't think we could get that lucky with it, so I don't think I want to risk it. Okay, let's grab those are the regular modular. Is there enough space on the right to put the thing in? I guess we'll see, right? Okay. Oop. These should be kind of here. Okay. Oh, I do have this extra modular one. I guess I don't need those in all these rows, do I? So let's do this, and then we can grab the end theater chair here. Okay, you go there. Perfect. Yeah, that's why it's just this guy is off, this guy's off, and that guy's off. See, I like to keep the extra spacing. We have tons of seating, so like theater seating's not a concern to me, like ever almost. So if we can waste a little bit of space, I don't mind that. Because I mean, a big part of this game is just trying to waste as much space as you can, and I don't think enough people admit that to themselves. Okay. Yeah, so each of them look like they got about a block in between to walk, which is perfect. This and boom, that. And we just got one more side to do the same sort of thing. Oh, did I do that already? I guess I did. Look at me. I might have just altered these guys into the right way, but this row is kind of down a set, and this row is back a bit. I can't even tell. Oh, this one's wrong though. And yeah, these are a little bit wrong, so fine. We try. Okay. So these go. Lost the chair there. Okay, come on. Did it go downstairs somehow? Yes, it did. Okay, let's grab it again. Oh, I'm in the furniture tool for some reason there. Oh, I could just right-clicked it. Who knows? Let's try again here. Come on. There we go. And we can try to grab these. Just the one. Okay. Okay. Uh, modular, modular. Oop, I missed on these guys a bit. How did I do the end on that one? Oh, it just sticks out by the corner. Cool. All good. Okay, boom. Let's grab the pipette. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. And I mean, hey, there is kind of our main seatings. We've got our seating down there, our sort of stage. We gave it a little bit of an update too. I mean, our back rooms are looking a little better. Maybe we got to paint those walls a bit. Could definitely paint these walls. Let's see. I mean, do we go for like a real fancy pattern here? Didn't I have? Yeah, let's go for a fancy pattern. Okay. I see that. I see that. Okay. Why not there? And then I guess this guy, we can do a similar-ish thing. Let's go for this one, though. This thing is, undo. Okay, why not? It's a little bright. Does it go with the orange? I think it goes enough with the orange, right? Okay. I think it goes with the orange pretty okay. So, I mean, some areas being brick is perfectly fine with me. We've got some extra spaces. We do need to maybe take some time to think about how we're going to fill them. We've even got some of the extra bar pieces, but it's a good step one here, right? Okay. Maybe we'll actually have done some of those stools, so I can keep some of these maybe. I'm gonna probably put a bin there, and maybe I'll put a couple of ropes just to sort of pretend to walk in that space. And we just have here against these walls. We can sell. Let's sell this. Sell this. Let's grab a flower push thing. And let's shove these all the way against the walls to, I guess, to there, sure. And then we'll just throw a couple facing each other bar seats together. Okay. Let's go. Not this far. I'm trying to think of the bins. Bin. 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 And this can go right up to the bins. And then this goes here. Oh. Going for a joke there. That definitely startled me a little bit. Okay. What is our random joke thing there? Is I don't trust those. I don't trust trees. Ooh, yeah, I don't trust trees. They're kind of shady, you know? Okay, boom, boom, boom. We got a bit of recoloring to do, but I do like that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of recoloring to do soon, but that is nice. Between those, and maybe we'll go for like a plant instead. I don't remember if we can put the plant clutters on booth tables anymore. Could you? Okay, you could. Oh no, you can't. Nope. You can't put plants on them anymore. I think they shrunk the size of the booths, so now you can't actually put stuff on because people need to eat there in this space, which is funny because you could use the bar tables. So I don't know. Yeah, there's nowhere to put the clutter. Can I put the gifts out of curiosity? No, I can't even put the cups on it. Okay, let's grab one of these and put it. Okay, I don't even need it there. I could put it here though. Tick it to David. Yeah, we'll give David a tick for it in just a moment or so. David loves it when we hit like F2 and say I can go back to plant. Oh, I missed. Let's try again. I hit the wrong button. I'll give it a good old F2. Plants and clutter items can't be placed on booths. Soccer, boop. I like him to know sometimes. I mean, I feel like that one was pretty clear, but I feel like I've gotten into a bit of a habit of just putting my name in a lot of them, especially from in the testing, because sometimes I word things really bad to the David, just to, not, I don't want to say for the fun of it, but sometimes the wording's a little confusing for it, and I will admit that. But the benefit of is if I just sort of put my tag in it, he can just kind of reach out and say, "You are confusing, and I do not understand your words," and then I'll be like, "Yes, I agree." And I feel like that's been a conversation we may have had before, and it's okay. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get the clear idea out, and that's what we're here for. We test, we break things, and then eventually we make something very beautiful. Let's see, we got paper, cans, and then this would be bottles. The order's a little bit different on some of them. Does that bother me that much? Not really yet. We'll see if it eventually does. We've definitely got to kind of put something in these areas. Maybe I'll move this forward and just shove another plant behind it for now. I'd love a fountain, but I know those don't exist quite yet. Yeah, that doesn't look the worst. I definitely, yeah, we'll take some time to recolor soon. But here we go. We've got a little bit of spaces to go. I think it's enough detail that we got to add that will take some time, and that's okay, because we did good. We've got a lot of the stuff in. I think I do need more cleaners. Just 4 is not enough, apparently, for a theater. So I guess depending on how well you build a theater, is 4 enough is the hard part. Oh, I forgot I started using these tall ones. Okay, yeah, we got a lot more options that we can start going with soon. And that is good. I do like we got a little mini bars up here. It's kind of cute. Yeah, here is our participation trophy theater so far. I guess we'll have to see what we can do. We believe in ourselves in the next one.